You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Matt, thank you so much for your YouTube membership request. Happy holidays to you. And the song that you're bringing down the rabbit hole is from an artist I think that we know. Her name is Tarja, and the song is What Child Is This?
Thank you so much, Matt, for bringing Tarja back down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get into this song.
Matt, thank you so much for giving us a little bit of a write-up for this. I love getting some context, and especially with the Christmas, we know Tarja has gone through a lot, so thank you for the information here. All right, so about Tarja's Christmas, she said that she always has been inspired by Finnish Christmas songs, which are very melancholic, and it fits with the darkness that covers the northern lands during this time of year. And she lost her mother to cancer close to Christmas in 2002. So her first Christmas album, her first solo album as well, really cool, is called Henkeis Ikusu Desta, which means a breath from heaven, and is almost entirely in Finnish and is very melancholic. She said this album helped her heal after the whole Nightwish thing, and it was also healing to see she had fans that stayed with her after the whole thing. No kidding. If this is her first album too, wow. She was also strong to move on to create her first solo rock album. Anyway, this album was a success in Finland, and it is a 2 times platinum there. In 2016, she did a 10th anniversary tour, and in 2007, she released a new Christmas album, this time opening for Christmas World to all her fans around the globe, and bringing the dark and melancholic atmosphere of Christmas to the widely known happy song. From Spirits and Ghouls, score for A Dark Christmas was a success, and even though it was dark and melancholic, it was still extremely beautiful. All right, so for you, the most beautiful song on this album is What Child Is This? It gives you chills even though you're not religious. We're very excited to check this out. Thank you so much, Matt, for all the context.
Thank you so much, Matt. I can't wait to get into this dark Christmas melancholic song. Matt, thank you so much for bringing Tarja back down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get into What Child Is This? That was such an amazing write-up that you gave for this song. I can't wait to see why this is one of your absolute favorites from her first album. If you guys have some favorites from Tarja's first album, please let us know in the comment section below. Oh, and let us know what your favorites are from her, or if you have a favorite album in general. I can't wait to get into this one. So if you guys are ready for this, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more EntertheCronic.
And Matt, you did give us a link that unfortunately didn't work in Canada, so I went with this one because your link looked like it was just a studio version, so we made sure just to get one that was as similar as we could. If it for some reason was live that you sent us, just let me know, and you know how we do here. All right, here we go.
I can't wait.
Okay. Such a What Child Is This pose.
I love this like embodiment of dark Christmas that she encompasses in a lot of her albums. I think it's all Christmas albums.
For almost 2 decades now.
Yeah. Consistency.
No kidding. Good pick, Matt. Beautiful.
What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Whom angels greet with anthem sweet?
love this song.
Yeah, like this is the cover, right?
It is a cover,
Yes.
absolutely. I love this song that she's done in her cover, but this song in general is actually one of my favorite Christmas songs because it's always had a darker tone.
Definitely.
It's never been like a happy song like Mariah Carey style or anything.
Totally.
It's not a Jingle Bells. It's always been this really dark tone. And I've sung growing up in the church, we sung the song every Christmas.
Really, eh?
And like we would
Wow.
do like, you know, the play at the top at the church and
yeah.
everything where everyone dresses up as the nativity scene and we
Okay.
do the nativity play
Yeah.
every year. It was like a big thing. And this was always the song where everyone would be walking from the back of the church up the aisles to go to the nativity. And it would
Wow.
be very dark and there'd just be like the stars and the one star. So like not only is
Okay.
this like a darker tone, but it was always sung in actually dim settings. So
And they
it's-
always acted it out
and it was
too.
always acted out like
Wow.
every year.
And that's probably why Matt's saying like I'm not even religious and this song still hits me like no
Yeah.
other. And that makes sense. And so thanks for giving the full context of that.
Yeah, so this song has always hit me like no other as
Right.
well. And Tarja has fully embodied the darkness that is of the song
Yeah.
and that melancholy. Because it was melancholy. Because, like, having a baby is very happy.
Yeah.
It's also extremely traumatic and
It sure
very
is.
melancholic
Yes.
at the same time when you're. So, like,
There could be some sleepless nights and
Yeah,
shed some
absolutely.
tears, that's for sure.
So like this is so well brought together. I'm gonna rewind it 5 seconds so that we can fully see her drop off on this. I just needed
Yes.
to pause it before she went into that next verse.
It's a perfect place to pause it because I had that question of is this a cover? Because I feel like I've heard this song.
Yeah, no, it is
Too.
not a cover. It is
Good to
a
know.
traditional
Yeah.
like Christmas song.
What a way to start her solo career.
Yeah.
Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold and myrrh, come peasant king to own him, the King of kings, salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him light, the babe, the Son of Mary.
Came in like a storm.
Sure it is. Wow.
This is Christ.
Her abstract.
I know her abstract is insane.
Oh my god.
This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him word, the babe, the Son of Mary.
Wow.
So powerful.
What shall
That was a powerful, powerful rendition of that song. I have goosebumps still.
The thing about Tarja that just like puts a whole nother level of respect on her that I already have, but just putting all this into context, y'all. So like 2002, you lose your mom, and then after the horrible breakup with Nightwish, you have this gut feeling that you don't know if you're gonna have that support when you go and make your solo career starting, and to pick Christmas as your first thing, that's such a raw thing after what you've already gone through only a few years before with your mother passing away. Then to use that as an embodiment to bring out this dark Christmas vibe that just became such a staple for her now, where she almost has 2 decades full of all this incredible music. And this one was like, what was so like goosebump inducing for you on this one?
The orchestra.
Exactly. She just surrounds herself with the best.
She does. The orchestra in this was absolutely phenomenal. And that for me, like, not only was it the darkness that Tarja added to it because it was darker than the original, but the original itself is still a darker tone. Having that full orchestra and that very impressive brass line in that orchestra coming through to bring it to that next level. Felt
like a storm came in, right?
It was a full storm coming in. And it really makes you think, because the song What Child Is This? It really is like, why are we the 3 wise men? If you don't know the story, or if you do know the story, the 3 wise men, they received a vision of an angel, or an angel came down to them and said, hey, like, go do this. And so they followed the star, because that's what they were told to do, is follow the star. And eventually it brought them to this manger where this peasant family is having a peasant baby in this peasant manger because they couldn't even get a room. And they were told to go sit in the stables. So what child is this is such a question. It's like, why did I follow the star to be brought to this child from this peasant family in this peasant
That's a king.
manger? It's like, this is a king? Like,
king
what child is this? Why am I here? And so it is such an interesting story, regardless of truth or whatever, to like make this song about this journey that happened, about this child that you're brought to. It really is a question, and it is a journey, and the darkness that is brought to it,
of course,
and that question of it, it's really, what
was it worth that
journey? And so that's what it had to, like, that live up to moment from the rest of everything, and why they even have this song, because it is just so powerful.
And with that explosion that happens like a little throughout the song here, it feels like it was worth it for them. It sure was, right?
Because for them, they're like, well, I'm presenting these gifts that I was told to present. I'm presenting all this stuff, and I'm going to follow through and have faith and believe that this is what it is, and I'm going to have this giant orchestral event.
And what's crazy is because they're there to report back as well, and then they decided to go back a different way because they didn't want to report about this child because they thought something about him was too special.
Absolutely, they were, because they were supposed to report back to their kings, because they were only wise men, so they had to return to their kings, who then wanted to
because there's an apparent new king coming in to take their throne, and that's what they're afraid of.
This was a vision that was told to everyone. This was the angel that came to everyone and said, no, this is what's happening. Or at least everyone had the same vision, depending on what you want to, like, go with the story. And it brought... So then these kings are like, no, we have to get rid of this king because this is for me. And it's like, well, this is a child. It's an infant. Like, why do you want to kill an infant? Like, this is a peasant family. What child is this?
Yeah, totally. And that's why we still think about it and sing about it. And the fact, like I said, that Tarja took this on as her first solo act and then went and did a rock album as well, like the courage that she needed. And we're so happy that the Winter Storm embraced her. And I think everyone can resonate with Christmas. So the way that she has helped everyone kind of get through these times, because it's very snowy where we're from as well. So it definitely applies to our nature as well.
The darkness.
Right?
Oh my God, the 4 hours of light.
Right? Yeah.
Right. The darkness that comes with Christmas when you are in the north is very surreal.
It can be tough.
And this,
Food or heating, that's sometimes what you gotta pick, and it can be very tough. So hope you guys are having a good time though, and that you're having a good holidays as well. If you made it to the Dark Christmas tour that Tarja is doing right now, please let us know all about it. We're very happy for you if you did get to go see it as well, and if you got the album, that is amazing. So definitely go support her on her channel if you somehow just haven't done it yet. And if you're not fully a part of our family yet, just hit that subscribe button on your way out, and that's all you gotta do. Thank you so much, Matt, but we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Matt. This was absolutely phenomenal. Tarja always blows me away with her Christmas covers, and this is better than the original, like I always say every goddamn time, because she's just that good. Thank you again so much, and let us know again in the comment section if there's any more Tarja Christmas that you want to hear. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless you.
Take care and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.
Thank you all so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you had a good time and you are new to the channel and you don't want to miss the next one, here is a very easy way that you can make it to our next one by hitting the subscribe button. If you liked what you heard on this video and you want to support this artist, then an easy way to do that is going right here. And I think we have a really good video for you right here that we think you will enjoy. Thank you all so much. See you next time.